We're looking ahead at the big game against Chile. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. Good morning.
Okay, here we go. This is our political roundtable. What do you think? No. Let me tell you something. We predicted, what was the score we predicted on Monday?
5-0.
We predicted 5-0. We were
I know. Boy, we were off by a lot.
Not even. It was 5-0 in the first minute.
At halftime it was 3-0. So I'm thinking,
we're on pace.
they have enough time, okay? And then I'm just like
10 more.
Okay.
So I'm going to throw a controversial question at you two guys because this is the experts. Should they have slowed down and quit a little bit with the goal scoring, or did they do? Because this is what everybody was talking about. What do you guys think? I want both of your opinions on that.
Well, I really thought that they went out there strong and they were playing really well.
Sure.
And they should have scored. And I'm happy for them for scoring 13. I just think that they should have scored. They still should have scored 13-0, but I think after celebrating, really, they needed to
maybe tone it down a little bit.
Tone it down a little bit after the 7th, 8th, and 9th goal.
Because you kind of started feeling bad for the goal.
I know, jumping all over each other, that's not appropriate for after the 7th, 8th, and 9th.
I mean, okay, so let's remember that this is the World Cup. This is a very, very competitive sports event, soccer event, and the U.S. have trained for this, and they've worked really hard. So are you going to tell an athlete not to do their job? You're not going to tell, are you going to tell Alex Morgan to not score 5 goals? You're not going to tell Mallory Pugh to not score her debut World Cup goal? Like, you're just, I believe you're not going to do that. And also, to get more, statistical.
Oh, point, counterpoint. Here comes that. Yes, I like that.
It's healthy debate.
Yeah.
Well, imagine this. Imagine if the U.S. was at 0 and Germany or Brazil was at 13.
Ooh.
I mean, what would you say there?
Well,
I think the U.S.
same bracket, but
but still, like
hypothetically speaking, of course.
I think the U.S. would say it's an unsportsmanlike conduct. So that's what I would think they would say. The
and
U.S.
Also, and to get more into the deep depths of everything. It could come down to goal differential. That could be a tiebreaker.
That's the main thing here, right?
It could come down to goal differential when U.S. plays Sweden.
See, I love this.
It could, but you have to keep in mind with the goal differential.
Yeah.
That America, by winning the goal differential and beating Chile and then beating Sweden, it could end up working against them as they're going to play the next favorite. France when they advance to the elimination.
Holy mackerel, that first question really was controversial. I enjoyed that.
This was 3 hours of sports talk radio.
That was great. Yeah. Okay, I think you're
so
right.
Alex Morgan scored 5 goals. Does she have to keep this pace up? Can she keep this pace up?
Well, I don't think she's going to be able to score 5 goals in every single game.
Right.
But hopefully she can have the confidence to try to score 5 goals in every single game. So hopefully she can keep that confidence and score 1, 2, or 3 goals in each game. But you want to keep the confidence up.
And I also feel that the competition now is getting higher.
Yes.
They're going to play Sweden. Down the line, they're probably going to be playing France.
Yes.
So I think Alex Morgan is going to need to be
on her A game.
Yes.
On her A game.
Well, so we have Chile coming up. So looking ahead to Chile, what do the Americans need to do to win on Sunday?
I think since they have a really strong offense, and as we saw in the Thailand game, the majority of their plays were in their attacking third half of the field. Our defenders barely did anything, so unfortunately, but I think that they just need to be patient with Chile because actually Chile isn't another Thailand. They need to remember that this is a stronger, and they're out hungry, and I think they need to not force, and they need to play smart, and just stay patient.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think that because I was lucky enough to see U.S. play Chile back in August, and since then they have improved and stepped up their game. Yeah,
so it's going to be a little bit of a better game.
Because when I was watching them with Sweden against Chile, they have really stepped up their game, and I'm really excited to see this game because I think it's not going to be as big as a shutout as the Thailand and U.S. game.
I mean, we want the U.S. to win. We don't
want
to be stressed out.
But it's not going to be no 13-0.
No,
we don't want. That was kind of. That was kind of. It was sad.
Correct me if I'm wrong.
But this is the viewing audience, isn't it? This is the girls that are being inspired.
I mean, if you're a spectator, yes, I totally felt bad for Thailand, but in the eyes of an athlete.
But why? Because you just said they're here at the World Cup.
Yes.
So you work hard to get to the World Cup.
Yes.
You go all in, and
So
they could not match up.
Yes, there's no sympathy. for the
There's no
athletes.
sympathy.
The
Look at Izzy.
athletes.
There's no sympathy.
Ultimate
for the athletes.
competitor.
Yeah.
Hey,
For
killer
the athletes.
instinct.
This
Michael
level.
Jordan, Kobe Bryant,
Yeah.
these guys
Yeah,
have a
yes.
killer instinct. They're going for a
Yeah.
title. They're
Yes.
focused. They can't back. And sometimes that's Nick. When you back off, play a little bit easier. Injuries come about when you're playing at less than 100%. No?
Potentially, or
Potentially.
also while you're working really hard to go score those
There you go.
goals.
Oh, that's
Never
it.
go
Yes.
50%. Never go 50%, 80%, 90%. You always have
Yeah.
to go 110%.
You always go
You
100.
always have to go
In the
110.
football world, we would just not throw the ball as much.
Yeah.
We would run
You
the
could
ball
control that a
pound
little
and
bit
pound.
better.
You still do have to play hard.
All right, so Team USA versus Chile. This Sunday, right here on why is this voice? This Sunday here on Fox 5.
voice
Coverage
guy.
begins at 8:30. And coming up today, it is Jamaica taking on Italy, followed by England and Argentina. Coverage begins at 8 o'clock. Exciting. And final question quickly. How do I get one of these sweet jerseys with the Fox 5 logo?
Oh, gotta hook
Okay,
you
thank
up
you
sometime.
guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
Thank you.
I just want the jersey. Still ahead on Fox 5, familiar symbol on Mars. Look at this. Why officials think they spotted the Starfleet symbol. Kids, this is from Star Trek.